We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here now the pitch. And we're underway as the first strike, 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side, gloved by Murphy. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lamet has a reputation of himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this, the bullpen, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough just in his career.
Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Michael.
On he pops it up. Here comes Dickerson, and this will land foul. Now the pitch.
Ball outside. Ball. 2-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Frazier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. In now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he brings it in for the second. Coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. A high fastball is in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line towards center field. In there, a base. Nova as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count of 0-2. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. No score here as we play inning number. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Eliezer Hernandez.
The pitcher.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
22-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nola recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dinelson Lamet is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Nola. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Eliezer Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit to right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Daniel Murphy steps in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Ready now for the Marlins, Rafael Devers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 50.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 15.
To the plate now, Brad Miller down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Sam Hilliard will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Michael Conforto, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Austin Nola. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Sliding stop by Murphy. The throw. It's there, and he's out. So here now's the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Mitch.
Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. None out, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. First and second now, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Clint Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. James Hoyt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3-1.
Brad Miller will be next. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Gardner is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller, a hit in 2 tries so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10. Jurickson.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brandon Kinsler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. At the plate, David Peralta, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
High in the air out to center field.
Garrett Cooper.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yimi Garcia takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Gardner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eliezer Hernandez takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and